Hello good people, we are from Group 3 Industrial Engineering, Mercu Buana University, and today we want to explain a review of journal's article with title A Linear Regression's Approach to Evaluate the Green Supply Chain Management Impact on Industrial Organizational Performance. Our group has 5 members, namely Alvina Pradityas, Andi Setiadi, Fahri Halim Sujatnika, Rita Nunggraeni, and Wawan Iswanto. Happy watching and hope you guys enjoy this video.
Environmental pollution is a growing concern around the world. The increase in greenhouse emission has an adverse effect on the environmental integrity of the planet. Wang and Song 217. The major cause of environmental degradation is the increase of industrialization around the world. In this year, to balance both economy and environmental performance, the managerial approach of green supply chain management, or GSCM, has been developed. The Feliz et al. 213. Industries all over the world are implementation GSCM technique to address the problem of environmental degradation. In Pakistan, the lack of research on GSCM and its impact on the organizational performance is the reason why only a small portion of the companies is implementing this practice. Thus, the aim of this research is to evaluate the performance of the organization after implementation GSCM practice. For this purpose, in the present research, Pakistan industries implementing GSCM have been considered in order to evaluate the influence of GSCM on the financial and environmental performance.
Method 4.1 Scenario under study in this research, 3 performance measure indicators are considered. 1. Reduction in operational costs. 2. Increase in flexibility. And 3. Reduction in environmental pollution. The research sample has been chosen from industry which are implementing our GSCM practice and that have an ISO 14001 environmental certification. The data collection is start on 15 January 2017. Several industries consider questionary will distribute only among individuals who had at least a bachelor degree in engineering. This include plant manager and head of department, field engineer or maintenance engineer, industry with employee, and 500 were selected for the survey. 4.2 Questionary Development. The questionnaire developed for this study include 4 GSCM practice. 1. Internal practice. 2. Supplier. 3. Investment recovery. And 4. Eco-design. The 4 practices are further divided into 10 items. The items are defined according to the current literature on GSCM practice, Zhou and Sark 2004, and Zidis and Henrik 1998. The impact of item was considered on the performance of organization implementing this practice. The factor considered for the organizational performance were 1. The operational cost, 3. 2. Flexibility, and 3. The environmental pollution. Beeman 1999, Zhou and Sark 2007, and Zhou and Sark 2004. A direct survey method was, although web-based surveys are fairly easier, but due to the novelty of GSCM practice in Pakistan, direct surveys were conducted. The data collection took 4 months. 70 usable questionnaires were collected. Factor analysis was conducted to confirm grouping of waste data, and finally linear regression was conducted to evaluate the hypothesis generated. Thank you.
Linear regressions was used to test the suggested set of hypotheses. It is important to note that the independent variables were the GSCM practices or internal factors, external factors, investment recovery, and eco-designs. The first is for environmental pollutions, and all the factors within the GSCM practices have a negative impact on environmental pollutions. Hence, by enhancing these practices, environmental pollution decreases and the environmental performance of the organizations improves. The second is for operational costs, and the result shows that internal, external, and eco-design have a significant negative effect on operational costs, whereas the effect of investment recovery is not considered significant. Definitively, GSTM practices helps organizations to reduce their operational costs. And the last is organizational flexibility. The results confirm that none of the suggested hypothesis is supported. Hence, we can propose that GSCM does not improve organizational flexibility in the industries of Pakistan.
Conclusion of in the research, but the GSCM practice considered in the study are internal, external, investment recovery, and eco-design. Organizational perform parameter considered are environmental pollution, operational cost, and organizational flexibility. This study provides insights that GSCM can help manufacturer to improve their organization perform. For example, the result of this study considered that by implementing GSCM practice, organization can reduce environmental pollution and also operational costs. From this result, we can see that organizational perform will also incur. This will motivate organization to embrace GSCM, which will help improve economic and environmental performance. I think that's all. Thank you for your attention.